Yes. What?
I look at them, I look at him. I got 5 gold, says he doesn't make it up.
I'll take your action.
No. Grab my butt.
Okay. Come on, Wes.
Jesus, West.
You're usually faster than this. You just talk into it. It's like magic. It comes right back out.
Well, if you're mispronouncing it,
Yeah.
it's not like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Do you understand how to read dictionary pronunciations?
No, for some reason, it took me from the Webster straight into YouTube.
Piton.
Piton.
I always wondered how that's pronounced.
Piton.
Alright, so probably 2 rounds for that, Ash. One to hammer it in, one to tie it off. What are you gonna do, Wes?
Just watch.
You're just gonna watch? You gonna take his bet?
I don't have it immediately. Once he's down and it's just me and him standing, I'll be, yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, Chris, what's your initial roll?
11.
Oh.
Missing all the good trolling because.
Alright, they go first. They are going to swarm in around you and try and flank you.
Okay.
Sorry, Chris.
Well, flanking works different in 5th, doesn't it? To where it's not like you have to be on opposite sides now.
That would be, yeah.
It's if you have an ally within 5 feet, you have what, advantage?
Nope.
What's your AC?
Affleck was kind of badass,
Right?
Batman.
And I like it's the old school Batman with the smaller ears.
Yeah, solid room.
What's your AC?
14. Double crit.
1 hit. Oh wait, it's advantage. I forgot I'm rolling two dice. So 1 hit. Holy shit, 2 hit.
Shit, maybe I backed the wrong horse in this race.
12?
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me? No, these are like large dog-sized opossums. You ever seen an opossum's mouth?
No, that drops him.
Yeah, take 5 points. I'm at -4.
Fuck yeah.
So who wins that bet?
I won. I said he wasn't gonna make it out that hole.
Oh wait, make a Constitution save.
Oh, and you got fucking disease. Oh, and
Right,
that's
24.
crit.
Well, it's 2 bites. 2 of them.
Oh,
Hurt on 1. And 20 not natural on the other.
You're good on the disease.
Yeah, thank God for small favors.
Alright. So, wow. They're gonna... Man, I was reading the death rolls last night too.
they're nasty.
They are. So, it takes 3 failed saves. And taking damage counts as a failed save.
Yep.
Unless y'all get down there, he's dead.
Alright.
I've still got another round of hooking the rope up.
Yeah, go ahead for you. Wes, are you gonna do anything?
Well, once it drops,
Once he drops!
He collects his money for the day.
Page 24 to hit.
AC 20, yeah. Nails it.
5 damage. Peace.
Alright.
Oh wait. Well, would it know I'm up here?
Yeah.
How you know I'm fucking up
They
there?
can hear. They're not like dogs. They
I'm
can
like
look
a
up.
fucking ass.
Oh, who's got a fucking ass?
Oh, that's fine if you want.
You didn't say you were like trying to sneak and sneak attack.
Sorry, man. I'm trying. Milligan's trying to kill you, then.
Well, technically, they wouldn't have known about your first attack, so if you want to add sneak attack damage, that's fine on that one.
Yes, I do.
Alright, roll.
Another 4.
It's injured, but there's a bigger meal than they've had in months.
Well, yeah,
Right,
right in front there too. How many are there down there?
2.
Did he hit any of them? Which one are you a West? Fat babe shirt, or ball fat?
It's great, not me.
It's great, motherfucker.
Hold on.
Oh,
I got
that's
you.
fucking good, dude.
Thanks.
That was one of the better ones.
Did you
tonight.
hit?
Yeah, I fucked it up, man.
Alright, so there's one he hit and then alright. Actually, I need the fucking spell list for that 0 level spell list.
What, for Ray of Frost?
Is it Ray of Frost?
It's a
Oh,
D8, you
I
make
won't
like a
hit,
reflex
right?
save.
Did I roll a hit?
Let's
Donated money to your fat ass.
Appreciate it, Hitler.
see. Ray of Frost.
Why don't you donate money so my skinny ass can
A
go eat?
frigid beam of blue-white light streaks toward a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On hit, it takes 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 until the start of your next turn.
That's not bad
That's
for a
0 fucking-
cantrip.
I have a cantrip called, is it a Sacred Fire that does that, except they make a
Is it a roll to hit or is it
Yes, you make a ranged spell attack.
21?
Yeah, that hits. Which one are you hitting? The one that Jay's already nailed with an arrow?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, baby. 1. Well, actually, don't you add your. No.
Thanks, Pidgey.
That's only a magic missile.
He really likes your nerd voice, man.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Even with the little southern accent?
Yeah, our little
Good
twang
space.
kind of ruins it.
Twang.
So you
Fuck
hit it
yeah.
for 1 point.
Oh, I'm sorry. 8 points.
Bullshit. You rolled that 1 point. I was just
What are you
confirming the
talking about?
one that you already rolled.
No, what are you
I was going
talking
to give you a golf clap.
Yeah, 1 point.
Oh, he says you have the nerdy voice.
Your mom's fucking ugly.
I hear that, Tut.
Was gonna fucking
I'll take a motherfucking pizza.
Alright, so we're gonna come back. It's back to them. They're gonna attack your phone. So I would assume it's advantage. You're unconscious, so wouldn't that be automatic? What
Yeah.
the hell are you doing?
Why would you do it that guy?
Best I got, man, so he knows who the fuck he's talking to.
Alright, so
I
two
wouldn't
will
do what
hit you.
Hitler says.
2 more. That wasn't. Oh, was it Hitler?
He's unconscious.
Yeah, fuck
It's
him.
still the same ones.
Oh,
Hey, dude.
I thought you meant
Fuck
like...
So that
Yeah.
counts as what? 2
If
failed
I
saves?
was alive during
No, he
World War
needs to
II,
roll.
and
Right,
was
but
a
if you
German,
take damage
I was
while you're
straight up
already
a
dying.
Nazi. No doubt
Oh,
about
that
it.
I'm not sure about.
Ash, look that up real quick for dying. Actually, you know what? I got the.
Oh, you got Healing Ward. Why don't you use that? It's a ranged heal.
I don't have that one prepared.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Okay.
Thanks, Tut.
I got this feeling in. I got this bad feeling in.
Yeah, not fired.
Alright, here it is. Here it is.
It don't matter.
Falling unconscious whenever you start.
Use Healing Ward for fuck's sake.
Damage and 0 hit points. If you take any damage while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure.
Oh wow.
If the damage is from a critical hit, you suffer 2 failures instead. If the damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum, you suffer instant death.
Yeah, I knew that.
Bunch of possums fucking us up, yo.
So it's basically raping his face. Then.
It's like
It's
EverQuest.
eating
when
it
you're
right
Have you
now.
ever seen? That's yeah.
It's like literally eating his face.
It's like the Iceman killer, how he would take people and tie them up in that cave, and then set the camera up, and he would let the rats kill the dude. Yeah, that's what's happening. You accept a big
I
ass
just want to make
possum.
sure that this isn't like if it's automatic hits, which I assume it's automatic hits when you're
A
unconscious.
9-gag raid. Okay, I was wondering where everyone was coming.
Alright, so how many hit points do you have total?
Right currently?
No, total. What's your max?
12.
Okay, so there's no way either of them can do that much damage to you. So it's not an instant death. But
you die
they're going to
next
chew
round.
on your face. So that's 2 failed saving throws. Now make your death roll. You need a 10 or higher.
Oh, he's dead.
Did you just die?
Yep.
You just died. Nice. My first
Yeah,
initial kill.
Well, thank you, Reddit, for the win. You guys share the
I
love.
don't even like killing players. That's the funny part. But I
Sorry,
enjoyed that. That's a first for me. Death by a possum.
Hey,
All right.
I'm all about
EverQuest. You can get killed by a rat.
So you're tying off the rope, and I assume, or one of y'all gonna let him know that his face has been chewed off at this point?
Well,
Mouths are roughly the size.
can we even tell he's dead from up here? Was he shit himself? Or how do we know?
Like one of them's chewing on his face, the
the-
other one's yeah, yeah, and
As his soul leaves his
yeah,
body.
What's it look
he
like?
kind of goes into
First?
convulsions when one of them bites into the front
What's
of
it
his
look
neck
like?
and starts chewing. on it.
when the blood stops spraying out of his
Yeah.
throat is when he's dead. I got you.
Sorry,
Man, we just lost our tank.
Yep.
and leather armor.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
Yeah, how does the cleric have better armor than the tank?
Because you want to protect the healer.
The designers that designed this adventure was smoking crack when they made these pre-gens.
Yeah, no shit.
Well,
Y'all
you
playing
can stop with the
Y'all want to play
road.
the
He's
Basic Box
gone.
Adventure?
He's gone, man.
Or too late.
We can at least collect the
All right, I'll
body.
shoot it right. I'll
Not
shoot it out again.
leave him
Or did
being
you
eaten
kill,
to
did you
death
kill
by
I
these
think
things.
so.
Oh, they can't do anything to us. They're chewing, so we'll just shoot
Sprout wings.
ran frog. Oh fuck me! Flying possums!
Nine to the one I hit early.
Okay.
Least I could do is get down there, steal your shit.
Yeah,
Hey, that's what I'm here
that
for.
kills that one.
I'm coming for your body.
In the middle of its meal, too, man. I mean, how rude are you?
I'll blast.
Son of a bitch.
I'll blast the other one then. 14? 16? And
Little Frosty.
it's
He's gonna try and yank off a nice big chunk of Chris's neck and go hide up underneath the.
I actually have a fedora Hitler in my car if I ran out to the car, but that's a flight of stairs. I'm a fat motherfucker. There'd have to be a donation for me to run down some stairs to get a hat.
I get the
Straight up.
fedora for going to smoke a cigarette.
If we're going to smoke a cigarette, I would get the
Should go have a victory one.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
What?
Yeah, you got that, Joe?
Any chance we're gonna fly up to 5th level in the next 10 minutes?
No.
Okay, so yeah, no, I'm gonna be doing the free piss.
I'm sorry, man.
But it's awesome. They give you a.
Can I roll a character
You
now?
realize that you're like the first player I've killed in a long time.
You should feel honored. That's what he's trying to tell you,
It's a pre-gen.
right? I've got an 8 for an ability score.
Yeah.
I'll be growing one in November for No Shave November.
It's pretty gay, right?
Oh.
Bad day.
And you're gonna give the man a death salute, man.
No, I'm gonna go collect his body.
Wait a
Bury him.
minute, yo.
He's the coolest human
Oh
I've
my
ever
god, it was all over the fedora.
Alright. So,
Chris, you're dead.
is that what you want to do? You want to take one? You taking one? You taking one? What? Are you going for a smoke? Alright.
We'll
We'll
kill
go get the
that one.
fedora,
Yeah.
so, you know.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm sending Chris.
you probably won't kill it. It's going to yank off a chunk of his neck and go hide up underneath the bags while it eats.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna light an arrow on fire and shoot down there and set this motherfucker on
The
fire.
torch didn't even do it. Most of the bags are wet and covered in that slime. Like moldy slime.
Well, they take care of the possums. I'm gonna continue tying off the rope, and the possums are dead. I'm gonna climb down there and smoke this body.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, you're going to the bottom?
Yeah.
Me and you will stay.
Awkward.
He doesn't have the equipment. I
Oh,
don't care about the
okay.
equipment.
Alright, that's good.
He's got leather armor on. What do I want with
That's
leather armor?
good. That's good.
I should have just given you my armor.
I don't know what 9 gag. What is 9
It's
gag?
for door.
Is your car unlocked?
My- Yeah, in the back.
What did you say about 9
I
gag?
didn't think you bought that.
Yeah. I bought your fucking hat and my hat at the same motherfucking time.
I don't remember you buying that.
Yeah, a little help.
It's just, what'd you do, Chris? Did the gate come off?
Yeah.
Just lay it to the side, man. Angry Chris died! Alright, they're getting the hat. They're calm down, they're getting the hat. Flat sneaking twirl bird beards.
What?
Chrome dome and 4 eyes and chin beard. I'm guessing, am I chrome dome?
No, that's me.
So am I chin beard?
Yes.
That's cool. Yeah. Love the chin beard.
We tried that, but it wouldn't support all the weight.
Yeah, the damn treehouse just kept falling.
These guys need a Bowflex.
Actually, there's our Bowflex, motherfucker.
Oh shit! I'm right back.
No, it's some of the kids use it. I'm fat for a reason, because I don't like working out. No, it was used the other night. One of Jason's kids uses it. No, it sets on a blind, a window blind. I thought about that, just losing the shirt and getting on there, hitting the Bowflex, man. He's getting it, Hitler. They went out to smoke, and they're gonna go get a hat. I don't even know what it's set to. I don't even think it's set up. I wouldn't even begin to know how to fucking use the thing. Yeah, I don't think it's actually hooked up to anything. There's there's like a treadmill or something. I don't know what the fuck that is. Do you even lift, bro? Oh shit. I could do 10 pounds, man. I lift my computer case, it's heavier than that. I'll wait till I get the hat, man. You know, at least so we could do it shirtless with a fedora while using a Bowflex. Yeah, I lift 10 pounds to my mouth quite a bit, Sam. Thank you, Tristan. I know, man. It's horrible. It's like an epidemic. Well, I do pick myself up in the mornings when I take a shit. All that shit, man. Exactly why we can't have nice things. Meme gold. It would. That shit might go viral. Shit. We'll see. Let me get the hat up here first. I had a pretty rough beard going on, but then I got a wild hair up my ass to shave. No, they were just smoking cigarettes. They weren't going down there to smoke anything illegal. I look saw what you talking about, Grizzly. Right now 38. It was up to 42 a second ago though. That wouldn't surprise me, Alex. That's what all those doctor papers said. Yeah, that's why I'm a virgin, man. I adopted my kid, you know. Pot's still illegal here. Yeah, Fuzzy, that's pretty much the same. Well, it's closer to 3.5 in my opinion, but it feels more like this is the LG G2 or G3. I'm sorry, came out like last week. I actually work for a cell phone company. No, my she's only 7, so she doesn't actually play yet, but with luck and time, I'm sure I'll get her into doing it. But it's a nice phone. It takes some getting used to because the power button shit's on the back, like with the volume rocker and everything. So. Oh, Grizzly, I just blocked that shit out. That don't bother me one bit. Dude, why are you wearing one? Oh,
I don't know, they just pulled all these hats out, so I grabbed one and put it on.
fucking dare you?
Yo, we
It's
had
like-
2 in there.
That's all.
This isn't the fedora.
That's the only one I got in there.
It's a fucking
Oh, actually,
crazy prospector hat.
Which one? Is this one mine? I don't remember.
Or was this the black one?
It's got a little smushed. So they want me to do reps shirtless with the hat on the Bowflex because I pwned them.
Yeah, I heard.
No, that wasn't sideways, dude. That was how it was supposed to go. It's just it was all bent out.
Yeah, it's all warped.
That's what happens when we...
Yeah, it's sitting my gaming thing on top of it. I bought this for playing Deadlands when we were streaming Deadlands. That hat has all kinds of shit all over top of it.
There you go. That one has 17.
Dog hair all over it.
Right. Wow, that was an insanely quick death.
I'm telling you, man, this
Dude,
shit is brutal.
It's nasty, and this
Especially if you can't get to the person that dropped. I mean, it's an animal, so of course it's just gonna.
yeah, I know Hitler, but it's as close to a fedora as I got.
That just sounded really weird coming out of your mouth. Yeah, I know Hitler, but it's the only fedora.
Well, you know.
It's the only swastika I got. Alright, so Ash, you wanted to finish tying off the rope and make your way down there.
Yep.
Alright.
Called gaming hats.
I assume that
Wacky hat night.
Wacky
I
hats.
assume you wanted to go down there as well, Jay? To wow the body?
They want you to wear it. Yeah, we'll lower. Well, I'm gonna let the dwarf go down since he.
There we go. We'll just do some hat rotation.
What? I do declare.
So you make your way down the rope. It's not that far. I'm not going to worry about climb checks or anything. And there's his body, dearly departed friend. Face chewed off.
I start rolling.
Nice
No
crazy
fucking time. You know what the sad part is? He had a potion of healing on him.
Well, he got fucking top, you know.
Yeah, I got it.
My lady. He got fucking knocked out in what, one hit?
Yeah.
Half rotation height.
Taking a bedroll, mess kit.
We'll role play with it. My lady? Friend zone. Yeah, that's usually what happens.
Is that all you're taking off him?
I'll take his.
His body's not even cold yet. Like it's
All right,
literally,
Sam, we'll
you
do
could
that.
cuddle up with it right now and wouldn't be able to tell the difference in your roll on it.
I'll take his bedroll, his mess kit, his rations, his water skin, his carpenter's tools. See, you should have stayed back and built that door, man. The shovel,
Appreciate the follows, guys.
iron pot.
Why wouldn't he roll him? He's fucking dead. He ain't gonna need that shit no more.
You got a priest with you who hasn't even performed any sort of last rites yet.
What do you think this
We're
is?
just collecting the body.
Huh?
What do you think we're doing right now? We're giving him his last right.
Then we're gonna.
You got no more rights to this bedroll. No more rights to this mess kit.
We're going back to it now. They're actually going through his belongings and
Yeah. Just had someone die to some opossums. Or as we call them in the South, possums.
opossum.
Yeah. No, oh. Possums. And what are you doing, Ash? And West.
I'm still sitting up
You
there.
took his bedroll?
Yep. Bedroll, mess kit, 10 days ration, water skin, his tools, his shovel, and his iron pot.
I'm gonna pull the body out in the hall.
Out of the hall?
There's no way we're gonna pull him
It's
up
a
out of
room.
there.
It's in a room.
Yeah, I can hoist him up.
There's no way we're gonna pull him up and go in and cut him into smaller, manageable sizes.
Now I'm gonna hoist him up out of the hole and pull him out of the building,
Okay.
and hopefully we can find somewhere not completely saturated with water.
You can just let it float into the town. They're pretty used to that.
I'm not gonna do that in my brain.
Alright. Are you gonna help him
No,
pull the body out?
no, I get the shit and I climb back out.
Okay. What are you two doing while Ash is busy hoisting the body out?
No, we're
On the
only
plus side,
first
you've
level
lightened
act.
the body for him.
Right, you're welcome. I'll check the other door that was up there.
Fell ASCII has failed.
As you go to check the other door, some what kind of armor are you wearing, my boy?
Chainmail on this one.
Alright. Some human in chainmail comes through the door before you make it through. You were in the swamp during the storm.
Okay.
Lost for whatever reason. Found this place, took up refuge. Somehow this thing got by you without either of you noticing. Maybe you were in that collapsed hall off to the side when it passed by, and you were just now exploring a little bit more before you left and heard the crash of your other fighter crashing through the floor. Come to investigate. There's a little halfling that's creeping up to the door right as you open it. And a dwarf fishing a body out of the hole that's in the floor.
Oh, hello.
Well, that guy.
Hi.
Hi.
Want to help my friend get our friend out of the hole?
Well, sure. It beats the hell out of looking around in this place.
Cool.
You look at his face and some deja vu from the past life kind of hits you, and you're like, wait a minute, that guy looks really familiar.
I've been here.
Sure glad I'm wearing this chainmail.
Yeah, no
Been here before. So he'll help you.
William Stevens. Well met.
Nice. Chris with the jokes.
Where's your experience? Alright, Ash, you fish the body out. It's kind of rough getting past the ass part, but you got it right there. Wes, what are you doing this whole time?
Standing guard,
The wizard standing guard, that's funny.
communing with the spirits, making sure that Mr. Stevens' soul,
Now-
dearly departed soul, is ushered in the...
I'm not going to do this to Chris. I don't have the heart to do that to him again. Technically, the area right in front of the door he just came through is also... Man, wouldn't that be funny as fuck?
Thought out another story.
In a completely different room, different dangers. Probably died of that too. I'm not going to do that to Chris.
Yeah.
Call it the nice guy in me. So, what are you doing with the body, Ash? You gonna go prop it up by the front door for now? Safekeeping?
Yeah, I'm at least gonna get it outside this building.
Okay. You know, there are like alligators and stuff out in the swamp that would be more than happy to eat a body that it came across.
Is this actually like in the swamp?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna do a little bit of rope work on his body. Put a pipe up on the side of the stonework and hoist his body up and tie it off so it's kind of on the side of the building.
Wow, he is making this really fucking creepy. Okay.
We could just leave his dead body for the things to chew on.
No, it's a good point. I'm just saying if anyone were to come across this building as well, like the fucking lizard man druid's gonna come back by and be like,
Oh, I forgot to tell you about the weird possums and
the face is chewed off and this body's just hanging on the side of the building. Nice. Okay. So Ash drags the body out. I can't believe y'all aren't helping him. Drags the body out, comes back in without the body.
I'll let them take
Well,
care
I'll
of
help
like, that
him
room and
once he
stuff.
gets the body out. You know.
Hopefully I don't have to come back in and drag one of their body out too.
Really? Again? What are you three doing while he's out there? Because it's going to be a little bit
So
of a
he's like
process.
fetish kind of dude's dead body up.
No, he's keeping it out of the water for any like scavengers that come by.
necrophilia bondage going on out there.
Seems complicated there.
No, not too complicated. How's that room going?
Oh my God! Hi, Bravo.
Wow. Hi, Bravo.
How are you?
Why go down in between my legs instead of backing under my
Just
head?
shorter travel.
So, you know, and I know I wipe from back to front, and that's a big no-no because you got shit on your balls. But then, you know, I just wipe that off too. So, that's how I shit.
This is all coming from someone named Cream Pie Queen? Are you fucking serious?
So Gerard would like to know how you calculate factor.
Oh boy. 2 hit armor class 0. That's all you need to know.
You never wipe front to back. Obviously, this dude's never had a daughter.
Alright. So what are you 3 doing? You're helping him?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you 2 doing? Because they're going to be working on that for a little bit.
Any other rooms to check in?
Yeah, he had just started to go down this
That's all I need, bro.
hallway off the main room.
1d20.
But you only got as far as like some door with collapsed walls and stuff around it. You couldn't do anything. You started to make your way around the corner when you heard the crash and you came peeking back around.
So I will relay that to you.
Relay what?
Well, I was checking out the other room.
What it looked like?
It looked like a hallway with a collapsed door, and I went to check the corner, and that's when I heard the crash, and I came back to check to see what was going on.
You find any valuable?
And I ain't found shit. I like money.
I think this is a bust.
And the hallway kept going. There was just that one collapsed door.
How long you guys gonna be out there? Jesus, he's dead.
Oh, I've been tied him up and come back in and ask y'all how y'all were handling the room. Did y'all get toxins or anything?
Yeah, that's all been handled.
No,
It's all been done.
So, get its head up, man.
I'm not worried about toxins, like collecting them.
Hey, those are good eats, man. The size of them fuckers.
They were pretty
They
big.
want another character.
You see the size of that chicken?
Alright, really quick, Bravo.
Ash,
And you're playing.
I'm playing a cleric, a dwarf cleric.
Jason, I'm playing a Lightfoot halfling rogue by the name of Finkel Bitternuts.
Chris, I am playing a human fighter.
I'm West, and I'm playing a high elf wizard by the name of Naka Despera. And that's Milligan, he's the DM.
Internet through there. That was a collapsed hole. The room he died in. Yeah, you like that? And you got to around this corner. You saw the hall ended with another door right here. When you heard the crash and you came back.
I got you. Yeah, I didn't hear that part the first time.
I wonder if he's getting paid too.
He got lost in the storm. Wound up here.
So they come back in. They've hung the body.
Cool. I said we check up that hallway.
Let's do. I was just heading that direction before your friend that's no longer with us.
He's back as fighter number 2.
Right.
Yeah, let's just take 2.
Take 2.
Attempt to.
Yeah, we'll go up the hallway.
The mud filling this hallway is like 3 feet deep.
No, I'm wearing chainmail
Say
this time.
The mud filling this hallway towards where you're heading gets to about 3 feet deep, and it's only a 7-foot tall hall. So you've got about 4 foot of walking or headroom between the ceiling and the mud.
Bro,
Room's getting smaller. No, he's getting bigger.
Make some makeshift mud shoes.
Not a bad idea. Shouldn't be too hard to get some wide, flat pieces of wood, strap them together.
I'll do that.
They would support your weight. I doubt they would work for the dwarf. The dwarf's just gonna have to muscle through it. And it's not like it's thick, Georgia red clay mud. It's fluid enough that you can power your way through it. It just reduces your movement by half.
I've washed plenty of shoes in that Georgia red clay as a kid.
Fine, I'll make a quarter.
Yeah, yours would go to a quarter. But we'll say half because you're wearing the shoes. You still look like a clown running around in
Pretty
them.
sure half of them's good. Thought there was some class that could read shit a little bit. Maybe. Oh well, no biggie. But yeah.
So, what are y'all doing as y'all come to the doors?
Pay attention to the floor.
Full covered in mud.
That could break underneath us.
Alright. No, you don't hear any creaks. If it's supporting this much mud in the hallway, it's probably not going to collapse.
Or it has so much mud that it's about to give up.
Or it's already collapsed. It's still
Our
already.
imminent death awaits beyond these doors.
So, what do you do?
These doors are partially bare, aren't they?
That.
No, they
How's
push
that?
in.
Nice. Open that door for me, buddy. I don't think I can do it. I'm not strong enough.
I would give it a whirl. See to push it open.
Oh yeah, it'll push open, once you get it a little open. The weight of the mud will press against it. And same as when you first entered the building, all the mud starts
Is there an
spilling
ass to be
down.
called my lady? That's creepy.
The lady. Maybe Hitler was really a chick.
And it was actually connected to where we were before.
What's up, Trim Cook?
Sup, Trent? There is a place here called Boots. What's it? Boots, Breeches, Bridles.
Boots, bridles, and breeches.
And they sell like hats and shit.
Room
too.
opens up. That block door led to the same room, but it's just nothing but collapsed ceiling and shit around it.
Gotcha.
Damp, rotting wood. The smell of it's all over the place. There's furniture like tables, desks, shelves. Their contents are all over the place. There's a little bit of light coming in through a hole in the ceiling, along with water. It's streaming in through the hole and just
That's what she
disappearing
said.
somewhere further in the room.
Anything in the room?
Start searching the room for
There
rich
is.
stuff.
Let's see. There's a hole at the top of the rubble blocking the door. It looks like you might be able to enlarge it a little bit because it's only about a foot wide. And there is another hole in the southern end of the room, much bigger.
Is that here? That what that's supposed to be?
The southern end of the room.
Okay. Is that what that's supposed to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check out the
Well,
hole.
first you'll search the room. Or I'm searching the room.
Alright, so you're going to search the room. You're finding a lot of waterlogged like books, maps, artwork. You might find a couple here and there that are mostly free of any water damage, but really old stuff. Look, you had some spirit hands there. Everyone in the room make perception checks.
Just did.
17.
10.
15.
Alright. And what'd you get?
7. One higher than whatever I need it to.
What are you doing in the room, Wes?
Me?
Yes.
Surveying. I'm just perceptively being perceptive.
Perceptive. Looking around the room, and you come to the point in the room where it kind of curves off to the right. Lots of debris, and it's kind of where the larger hole in the floor is. You see like a humanoid figure creeping back behind some rubble, like it's watching you. But as soon as you see it realizes that you've seen it, and it kind of comes out and starts lumbering towards you. It's a humanoid, very much long dead. Looks very similar to the corpses that were out in the field.
This thing was smart enough to hide, or it just happened to be in the corner, or wherever it was.
From West's perception, it was actively hiding.
Do you speak common?
It's different. You do see it's wearing, well, West does, since he's following. It's wearing pieces of what used to be black dragon armor. It's not a full suit. It's pieces.
Really?
Phone freaked out.
Seems like it.
No, I just rolled the highest roll. And it doesn't seem to react to me speaking to it at all.
Yeah.
I just fucking blasted it, magic missile.
Alright. Well, it'll be an niche between this and him, and then everyone else will join in the next one.
He's that fast, he's coming right at me.
He's not a zombie.
One. My shirt's 18, still on.
Y'all go ahead and roll initiatives too.
Every $20 donation to a shirt.
Well, no, I mean that's
13.
that's a final finale thing, you know. Turn it loose on the Bowflex, the shirt with the hat on, you know. That's like fucking fireworks and shit.
What's your AC?
My AC?
Yeah.
I need the. What's Mage Armor give you? How many pluses? Is it 3?
It used to be 3.
Pretty sure it's still 3. Like fucking Michael Bay explosions. No shirt. Both
The
legs.
target's base AC becomes 13 plus its dex. So yeah, 3 essentially.
So 15.
No. Yeah. Hey, that's good. He does take a nice swing at you. He misses. And you notice on his body, other than just like the blackened, dried out skin, the same sorts of like pussing, oozing spots on in various places.
Don't do it. We're not both like that.
What are you doing?
Magic missile.
Okay.
Twelve. Oh.
Alright. You knock him back a few steps. Doesn't drop him. Not by a long shot.
Yeah. And then I like to move. It's in melee combat now, though, right?
Yeah.
So I can't disengage.
No, you've already used your action. You always call out for help.
Oh. Get this motherfucker off of me!
Alright. So, goes the next round. What's your dex?
9.
Wow. It has an 8, so you win the initiative.
Wow, thank God for small favors. Alright, well, I'll draw my great axe and
Let's see.
meet it.
Let me see how big. Yeah, you could probably rush him and make it there.
Alright, I will draw my great axe, run at it, and smack it. Oh, really? I doubt a 10.
No. Alright.
Oh, whoa. You ran up on it, right?
Yeah.
You're still on it. You have advantage.
Wonderful.
You're welcome.
Oh, man.
You have advantage, see? Because you're right here next to him.
Hit this motherfucker.
There's feet here.
Once you
Where's the
just
feet?
roll are you feet lovers out there?
No, well,
We
we
want to roll
both.
Both
Just
of them.
roll one.
Well, you already
You already
rolled
rolled
one,
one.
so just re-roll.
Shit. There we go. So the higher up would be 19.
Better be too careful than not careful enough. So Jim, you get
That's
a
the
D10
main
roll,
Twitch
what is
page.
all that? Damage for all of them.
Oh, is that the main thing on Twitch right now?
I guess so.
19 minutes.
Yes.
Thank God. I'm
Yeah,
running the fuck out of here.
6.
You gotta
See,
roll off
in
the paper.
third, since this adventure was written in third, it's technically a 21, but
Oh,
doing the
got some
math in
Kings
my
and
head.
Tron people, fucking trolls up in here now.
What? Who's
Casey Tron's Gunners.
Who's Casey Tron?
Casey Tron's the League of Legends player. Is it League of Legends or Dota? That she
Fucking MOBAs are all the same anyways. What's the
swears
matter?
But too busy looking at her tits. to
Yeah,
see what
she
game
basically
she's
has like an ass to an epic level cleavage. She's talking about like, I'm the greatest League of Legends female player there is.
Dude, you sound just like
I know, right? Thank you. I will not take this harassment. I will not show you my tits. Oh, shirtless check. 4.
Alright, so the
Gotta get the finale.
Gotta get the room up to 100 people. To see
You
your
got
tits.
he got 30 people.
You get this room to 100 people, I'll show you my tits.
So, he hit.
Yeah,
How much?
6.
On a great axe?
He rolled-
Exactly.
Oh, well, yeah.
He rolled a 3.
Alright. So he hits, and now this thing, since, well, you and West did some damage, but West did more damage. Maybe you should attack
He's
West.
much more imposing and scarier looking.
Call high or low?
Low.
You want low? Oh, low. I guess it goes to Chris then. What's your AC?
17.
Yeah. For 9 points.
Jesus fucking
And now make a
Christ!
Constitution save.
16?
16? Yeah, you're fine. But this thing just nailed the absolute fuck out of you in one hit.
Hey, cleric! Need a heal, cleric!
I'm getting to you.
You're pretty sure you just got hit by an entire stone wall. Now you know why he was able to basically beat down a large oak door. Jay.
Shoot at it.
Oh, I thought 5 bunch of losers.
Do you
Coming
want?
from someone watching us.
Well, that's
get the
because they're-
advantage if someone's
they have
around. Is
threat
that melee
going on.
only?
Trying to
Do you
bring
know?
trolls, troll feeding. It's a fun game, Tragic. Have you ever played it though?
I'm gonna go on
No.
Twitch and watch League of Legends, not these loser D&D players.
Yeah.
What?
You look like you have trouble with your fucking Twitch shit over there.
Yeah.
You get advantage.
You probably could have made a new account. And the town doesn't say you
Each
log in.
turn when you hit a
That's what
creature
I'm
with a
doing.
dex-based attack, and you
I
have
thought I made
advantage
an
on the
account.
attack roll, you can deal an extra 1d6
How do you have
damage.
advantage?
You don't need advantage if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it and isn't incapacitated.
Wow, really?
Rogues
Get that sneak attack?
Like,
Oh, the advantage.
24 to hit.
Rogues don't even need advantage to get sneak attack if there's another ally next to the enemy? Fuck me, man! Wow.
10 damage.
Oh my god, man. I want to ban you just because you can't type worth the fuck. Let me get you like some fuck. What's those keyboard, the typing Mavis Beacon or Mavis Beacon? The fucking, the keyboard type, like learn to type. Mavis something.
Some certs.
It's like you cast a fucking spell. You spell cast?
Hobbit. That's gotta be a different language.
Have a de pussy, please. That's your mom, Cal.
Boss, can I have it the pussy?
I hope it's that it's just.
Oh,
retarded.
it's quick. Somebody call 911. This dude's having a fucking stroke.
How far away is he from me since we don't actually have many representing us?
About 30 feet.
Okay. Then I'm gonna. Haha! I can't even get to you and cast in one round because I only have a 25 feet movement. Sorry, you're gonna die again.
You have a bull Russian?
That still takes up too much movement to actually move.
I can see. Wanna charge cure wounds.
I feel like an evangelist wrote to him, smack him in the head so he's flying back.
Power of Jesus!
You know, it's just an estimation. 30 feet, 25. What's the difference?
Okay.
Yeah. It's really not that big of a run.
Okay, so I'll take 25-foot move and then I will heal him.
You want to lay the mojo on him?
I'm gonna lay it all on his face.
Mushroom stamp?
Okay, no, more like a monster cop. You know, like half his face is blocked off by it. And you get back. It's plus level, right? 1d8.
Yeah.
I think you actually have an ability that gives you pluses to
You get.
Yeah, there's like a healing something.
You add your level proficiency, and then you get a +2, so you'll be adding 5 to whatever you roll. Oh no! Reported! Ah!
So yeah, it'll be 12.
Really?
Yep.
What does it do?
It does a d8 plus my proficiency bonus, which is 2, plus another 2 from the Disciple of Life, plus the spell.
Worker magic.
Yeah, having the Disciple of Life thing, the whole like life casting.
It's pretty
So
badass.
here, gives you bonus deal.
So, he pretty much capped you?
Yeah.
Alright, Wes. By the way, this thing doesn't look very
Friendly.
wounded from your repeated hits.
That's not cool.
Wes, where are you going?
Magic weapons.
Can I move away from it now?
Yeah.
Let's see, actively engaged
Yeah.
with Chris, right?
Yeah.
I'll
It's
scoot.
gonna
Shoot and scoot!
Shoot and scoot. Alright, well, you lose your advantage now. Well, no. You got Ash with you. Yeah. Maybe Ash will want to get in the melee.
And I'll do the cold thing.
Disengage is considered an action.
Oh,
It
is
takes
it?
your action.
Well, that is stupid, because I can walk and shoot.
Pew, pew, pew. Alright, Chris.
I'm gonna hit it.
You're
Both
gonna
dice.
hit it.
Both do.
Where's the advantage come from? Oh yeah, because Ash is with you. Ash, are you gonna engage this thing in melee? Because that makes a difference here.
Really?
Yep.
Because
Well,
he could just be standing behind you a feet, which that's not really advantage.
So you have to engage it in melee in order to attack?
Well, that's the way it seems to me. It would make sense, wouldn't it? I don't like the way the little starter book is.
If you were inside a house, you can't burn a hat, and then that's how fires happen.
Oh my fucking god, you have a room full of idiots.
See, the thing that they don't know that I care about is that they're giving us views. So I don't give a
Right?
shit. Send how many people you want. The ones that are actually intelligent enough to realize what's going on might hang around and stay. Follow if they want. Those are the ones I want to follow. The fucking internet, might as well crawl into the fucking rock trash.
Put
They- They should just go die.
Nightbot on there.
Yeah, fuck it. I would say he's gonna have to be engaged in melee for the advantage to happen.
16?
16 does not hit. But you were close. If that helps. Alright.
Magic number is 12 on the die. What that tells me.
Who was the sixth guy? We had a
The
sixth
hat, the fedora, man.
guy? Alright. Trying to decide whether or not this thing would actually figure out that Ash is busting out some positive energy near it. No, he's probably just gonna focus on
Don't worry, dog, I got you back.
try. Does not hit. I'm pretty sure you don't want to be hit by that again.
No, I know I don't want to be hit by it again. I have a sneaking suspicion 9 wasn't it toward the top end of what this thing can do.
Well, damn it.
Yeah, it was. Alright, so you're just steadily pelting it that kind of road. Ash?
Oh, is it back to me already?
Yeah, apparently this moves kind of fast.
Okay, then I'm gonna...
Take a 5-foot step and hit this thing.
What are they trying to kill? Their lights?
Autism?
Nice, dude. That was a pretty good one.
Actually, I'm gonna hit him with the Sacred Flame.
What does that do?
It wrecks that
It'll do
top.
4 points of damage unless he makes a dexterity save.
What type of damage is it?
Fucking holy.
Frost damage. Sacred Flame. What is it?
Because Flame Strike is half fire, half radiant. So,
Oh, this is a 0 level spell. So I doubt it's gonna do like half anything. Let's see. Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see with range. Target must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take a D8 radiant damage.
Secret flame equals its rigidity.
so what's your save number?
Let's see. The DC to resist a spell I cast is 13.
Alright.
That's what it says on
One higher than whatever you
Holy
rolled.
shit. 17. So, how much does it? How much does it take on a pass save?
Someone asked.
I don't think it takes
question.
anything.
What was the question?
How long have you been playing?
Tonight we've been playing
No, I don't
since
think it takes any damage.
About 8
about 8
It's a
o'clock.
0 level spell.
Okay. Alright, so Wes. Light shines down this thing and it seems like it doesn't do anything. He just gets out of the way.
Can you restart? I got it late.
Sure. So I wake up in the
19
night.
to hit with a spell.
What?
19 to hit with the spell, 5
that
points of
hits.
damage.
5 points.
Cold.
Which would bypass any resistance. Chris. Now y'all are starting to do some work on it. Well, these two are.
22 grills.
22 does hit.
Quad and Donnie,
So
man.
does it look like my arrows aren't doing any damage? Then?
They're doing some.
Nice. 15.
Yeah, that pretty much lopped off. It's like from the neck down to the rib cage.
Same who I didn't need to get him in, I just had to back him up.
Now it with its one good arm.
This is a neck.
I am the whole
I have
support
2
that
chins
stands behind
because
me.
God blessed me.
Missed again. Jack.
We
That is a
are,
beautiful neck beard, by the way.
thank you.
19 hit?
Like 19 does hit.
It's a first started playing it tonight. We're just kind of trying out 5th edition.
10
Dude, this is the neck right here, man. Calm the fuck down. Alright? Neck beard.
Alright, Ash.
Jerk it.
Jay's arrow staggered it. It's down on the one knee and it's reaching up at Chris.
One knee and reaching up at Chris.
It's on a knee. Took a knee.
Yeah, that last arrow Jay landed in it staggered him.
So is there a 5-foot step in here?
Walruses are very majestic
What?
Is
and
there a 5-foot step in here?
Yeah.
So can I like roll my whip and take a 5 and then
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Then I will do that.
You have an advantage if you're going to engage it.
Yeah.
So roll 2d20 instead of 1. You take the highest.
So one's a 20
Brilliant.
and the other one's 17, so either way I hit it. For
Fuck yeah.
max damage.
Which comes out to
10.
The 2 on the right severe ass.
Oh wait, so do I critical?
yeah. Like that, we never confirm criticals. That's a bullshit rule.
So we don't have criticals anymore?
No, you have criticals. We just I personally
then-
don't do
then it's
confirm.
double damage?
Huh?
Then is it double damage?
I don't know how they're handling crits in this. Are they double damage or max damage?
Max
I
damage.
think they're-
It was already max damage.
Oh, you rolled max damage?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
rolled a 20 and max damage.
How are crits handled now?
So it's gonna be 20 points of damage as it's double.
I'm gonna roll double the weapon now.
Yeah, it sounds
That's what
familiar.
Rob was doing Tuesday.
It sounds familiar. I think that is what it is. Critical hits. When you score a critical hit,
enslaved
you
beast.
roll extra dice for the attack's damage. Roll all of the attack's damage or attack's damage dice twice and add them together. Then add any relevant modifiers as normal.
Okay, so I rolled a d8 again and then add up.
Rogue sneak attack feature also rolls dice twice. Fuck.
So 15 points of damage.
Oh yeah. No. Your first 10 was enough to finish them off.
Okay.
You cave in the dried, blackened skull of his.
Step in for the last critical attack.
Search the body.
Oh, what's the matter? You didn't find anything on?
I doubt an 8 perception got me anything.
No, most of what he has on
Or
it
it's
is
searching its asshole or something.
Apparently.
No, he just has a bunch of pieces of that black dragon armor on, like dragon scale armor. It's wearable, but it's not the same as wearing like real dragon scale armor.
You don't want no fake ass shit.
Yeah.
Got you.
Oh, the idea of taking armor off of a dead dude that's been dead for a couple of 100 years or so,
Not better yet.
and then putting that shit on just wouldn't sit right with me.
Scrub it down. Come on. What's the retail value on something like that?
It is
In the pieces it's in,
Yeah.
19
Yeah, you could-
DPC
you could
21.
probably sell the scales alone for 200-300 gold.
Yeah. Much rather have the money.
Pack that shit.
So y'all just start meticulously taking the armor off of the. By the way, it wasn't mummy, just a lesser symbolic mummy. So whoever said mummy was
Does
right.
the area seem
That thing could kill you.
cleansed?
Again.
No.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah.
I have no consecration yet. Is that a thing in this?
I knew it had to be some sort of, intelligent undead though, because it was fucking high.
Yeah.
So other than the armor, that's it.
Yeah. That's all he's wearing.
Cool.
No, there is no consecrate. That is gone.
I'm sure there'll probably be like a little ritual or something for it.
Yeah, the spells are very limited in here. Very.
So what do y'all do?
Finish searching the room. Continue moving.
Holds on the floor.
That's it.
Other than the waterlogged like art.
So how are we going to keep searching? We've done what we came for.
Out of curiosity, how are you actually going to prove that you killed this thing?
Bring it.
Cut its head off, put it in the bag.
Get some selfies with it.
Alright. It's like from the Dictator, the black dude's head. He's just holding and talking with it. Have you seen that? I watched The Dictator the other night for the first time. I laughed my ass off. They hit like every possible hot button stereotype you could think of, and they nailed it every time.
Nice.
So you being a political dude, you should watch that. You would laugh your ass off at it.
Oh, when he's giving birth to the baby, and it's a girl. You want me to just kill it and throw it
Throw
out?
it in the trash? Oh, I'm sorry, it's a girl. I'll go take this to the trash can. Women going to school is like watching a monkey on roller skates. It means nothing to the monkey, but it's adorable to us.
Let's just cut its fucking hands off.
Its hands?
Hands, head, whatever.
The hands
Something
that I was
we
beating on the door with.
Right, yeah, they can match the claws up.
And match the claws up.
Yeah.
Alright,
They
CSI.
can see us
Right?
out of shit.
Forensics. Learn about it.
DCSI, man.
Right.
Looks like he didn't know what to keep his hands off of.
Alright. So, you cut the head off.
It's fucking melatonin, man.
That's absolutely fucking disgusting that you cut this head off.
Oh, I did it.
I'm cutting the head off.
I ain't touching this thing at all. Yeah, fuck that.
Now, one thing that you do, I know it said that he's probably been dead for about 100 years, but that's the way most of these corpses have been. This guy, probably not more than 10. 15 tops.
I mean,
So you said
clearly,
there's some holes in the floor here.
clearly something has raised this thing.
Yeah, I want to go examine
But
the holes that are in
Our pay was only to kill this one thing.
Yeah, but, well, okay, never mind. I wasn't there for that. But, yeah, I understand that, but, yeah, if they'll pay you whatever they're paying y'all for one.
So we go back, we collect the pay on this one, tell them they have a bigger problem, and this looks like this is just going to be the
You
first
got a much
minute.
bigger problem.
Yeah, that seems fair. I mean, we need to get paid for our services.
Okay.
Just give me a few minutes to look around the holes.
That's what she said.
Try and find your way down. Yeah.
He finds a rope.
Alright. The hole that's in this area, it leads down into what looks like a little storeroom, and there's some barrels stacked up almost to the ceiling. You could probably easily swing down the one without needing a rope to get into the room.
Caillou, whatever the fuck you, update, we just slew the monster that we were hired to go and kill. That's D&D 5th edition. That is all.
What are you doing, Ash? Other than feeding the trolls.
Oh,
Look at the hole.
fuck yourself.
Yep.
That's your twitch.
Yeah, it wouldn't accept some other
Oh,
stuff.
so you made, okay, you just made that. I got you.
It wouldn't accept some other names I put in.
That's
Fuck yourself.
Ash's usual tactic. I've seen him make accounts before, and if it's just not accepting the name that he wants, he just types in some
I've had some
stupid
games
shit.
where straight up I tried to put in legitimate names, and
Appreciate it, George.
it would tell me that profanity's not
Kill a
allowed. It
bunch
would be
of
stuff that would
spammers.
be way far from profanity, and I'd get frustrated, and I'd put in something profane, and it'd accept it. Well, here it was just saying that no, this other name's taken, this
So-
name's taken, this name's taken. Well, fuck yourself. Name accepted.
Gandalf is unacceptable, but fuck your mom's throat's good. Oh, shit.
Fuck your mother's throat hole. So what are you doing, Ash?
I think he said he was gonna search the holes.
Searching the
It's just
hole?
that one.
Okay.
The other one's real small and just it's like you digging out
Smell
the hole to lead into the hallway that was collapsed.
'Cause I want to see if there's something in the hole that could have done this. Perhaps like it opened up.
Right now you're staring at what looks like a storage room with a bunch of barrels in it.
What's your barrel?
Yeah, rotted old wooden barrels. Leaky barrels.
Leaking what?
Can't really tell. Liquid. It's dark.
A dark vision.
Yeah, but dark vision's not going to tell you what a liquid is.
Smell will though.
Taste it.
Not if it's been leaking for a long time. If it's mixed in with water over years, I mean, it's going to be so diluted, you're not really going to be able to tell what it is. You
Okay.
can smell a lot of rotting wood and
If it's
swamp water.
diluted, that's fine.
I was going to say nothing.
Right.
If it was like embalming fluid or something.
No.
Formaldehyde.
No. Whatever it is, it's mostly swamp water at this point.
Okay. Any other entrances or exits out of this room?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a little door off to the side.
Alright, I'm gonna yell for them. We've got another hole, or another door here.
Okay.
Alright, I'll come down.
You're half back.
We got this shit. Little people unite.
Okay. Alright, we'll go check the other door out.
Alright. Yeah, it's just a hallway with 3 other doors in it, and the hallway bends off to the right.
How sturdy does this hallway look? Does it
That's a good question.
does it have like wood covering on the top, or is it stonework?
Foot of standing water, 10-foot high ceilings, and all the ceilings are braced with rotting support pillars.
That's not good.
Basically, this entire section of the building is supporting the weight of building above it, as well as swamp and mud and everything else.
So anything could snap these boards and areas.
Theoretically, yes.
I'm not cool with exploring this time.
Yeah.
Chris, you want to come explore this part?
Sure.
Yes.
It looks dangerous.
Brilliant.
It doesn't like to fall through the floor in this one.
Oh man, what's the fun in that?
It looks like the floor will fall through you.
So you can go.
Take
Yeah.
your point. It's a good tank.
What's the worst that can happen?
You could dive to
Again?
large rabbits instead of opossums.
Dude, between you, Rob, and Jay, hell, I've died of a heart attack. I died without a roll.
Hey, I made you kill yourself with my name.
Yep.
So you're taking point, huh?
Town.
Why not? Brother, you have a whole fucking page of horrible things you've done to me.
So you're taking point, Human? How are you?
Okay.
How are you seeing?
I'll put light on a stone.
There you go. That's how I'll
Staying
say.
on top.
Oh no, yeah. Well, I mean, are they going down too? Or?
He's already down there with Ash.
See, my thing is that I'm out of spells. Oh, well, first on the spells.
Oh, you still got your cantrips. Those are free to cast.
What do you mean by first level?
First tier of magic. It's a school thing. You want to understand.
Oh no, I don't know anything about that. So are you saying that you're too weak that you need to rest before we can move on?
No, I'm fine. That's fine.
So you come to the first door, and immediately as you even get near the door, it feels like the temperature around you just plummets. Like something's just pulling all the heat out of the air. And you gotta remember that you're in a swamp. It is fucking humid as hell.
Huh. It's kind of odd.
Thought we were going to go back, but get paid more.
So you just have light on the stone.
Yep.
You don't have a torch. No torch. West. No. You can see
Do I
it.
technically
We got
have
burgers.
a torch? Yeah, I wouldn't
I gave
think
them a
I was
light.
wondering if there's any. Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if there's any open flames.
Fuck them.
Roll for explosion.
Sucks.
I don't know.
All right.
So wait, hold on.
Nope.
Wait, hold, stop.
Hold!
Okay. I haven't touched the door yet.
So, I'm gonna come up behind you, put my hand on your shoulder and cast Shield of Faith. You now have a +2 bonus to AC,
Wonderful. I like it.
and I'm right there behind you, backing you up.
Now I open the door.
Now you open the door.
I'm gonna back up first, though.
I'll be in the back.
For real.
Alright. You open the door. Again, it's just kind of a emergency storage, basically, is what they were doing in this room. There's room, slimy, moldy items all over the place.
Wonderful. Just the way I
Except,
like it.
there's a patch of mold in the center of the room. And you can tell that this mold is exactly where the heat absorption is coming from. It's a real deep mottled brown color. You're opening the door, so you're within 5 feet of it.
I'll set it on fire.
One second.
No, before it can do anything.
Heat something mold?
Brown mold.
We're investigating the old ruins of a town hall
Yeah, lucky on that.
that sunk into the swamps.
7 points of cold damage.
Dude,
but it's
some
subdual
Doritos
damage,
is
it's not real damage.
awesome.
Okay.
Just the intense cold, this
That's
thing is
urban legend.
literally like sucking the heat from your body as you open the door.
Oh, I like that.
That must be bored.
Poke it with my javelin.
Okay.
I bet you that's not the first time we said that.
No, it's not. But it's. Oh, that paper. There we go. 17.
17's enough.
We stabbed the shit out of that wood.
Yep.
Take the shit out of that mold, man.
Don't stab too hard into the woodwork. That shit might come down on us.
He like crits the the shit and the whole fucking building collapsed.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
be
you
my
were
bad.
out when I told them there's like rotting wooden pillars, and that's all that's holding up the ceiling in this hallway.
That's why I said you won't fall out of the floor. The floor will
Six.
fall on you.
6
Points.
Okay. You carve a gash into the mold on the floor. Doesn't look like it's done much other than open up a place you can see the stone underneath, and then you can see it slowly kind of molding back over, I guess the term would be.
Like it's instantaneously healing.
Or it's not that it's instantaneously healing, it's just that it didn't do anything to it, it's just mold. Can you stay there any longer?
Is there any other entrances or exits in this room?
You're in a hallway. There's a couple of other doors to your left, and then the hallway just kind of veers off. I need you to tell me now, are you going to continue standing there?
Let's back out of this
Yeah, I
room.
won't. Yeah, back out. Take like a 5-foot step back. Away
Okay.
from it.
Put Sonic.
Alright. So, the sensation of having the warmth drain from you kind of dissipates a little bit. Okay. I.e., you're not taking cold subdual damage anymore.
Really?
We'll go to the next room.
Alright. Ruined emergency supplies. Also moldy all over the place, but not the same type of mold. This is pretty harmless stuff.
Emergency supply.
It's harmless, but it's sucking all the heat away.
No, just that
other
one.
yeah,
The
just
other
that
one's
one.
not.
The big
That
one.
yeah, that big patch of mold in that one room is
I'll set it on fire.
Alright, so you going back to the room?
Yeah, why didn't we just leave? We ain't even gonna investigate that.
What are you setting it on fire with?
Magic.
Okay.
Lots of magic. There's 0 level spells that do fire.
Like what? What are you using?
I don't have my spell list. I'll cantrip the shit with a fucking flame.
Can't cause damage.
It can still cause fire. It
There
can
is
light candles.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
You have fireball.
It's a 0 level spell.
Alright, so you hit it with a firebolt, causing fire damage. And it doubles in size immediately.
I did that at max range.
You'd have to stand in the doorway to actually have line of sight on it.
Man, as far as back as I can get.
Yeah. Which ain't far.
So it doubles in size.
Right. 5 points. It's just some dual damage.
It hits me.
No, it's draining the warmth out of you and everything around it.
I'll hit it
And
with
as
a
soon
cold.
as the fire hits it, it grew to almost 5 feet in width.
I'll hit it with a cold spell.
Alright. Immediately shrivels and just turns into
I'll just keep doing that.
dust. And, oh yeah, the first time you hit it with cold, it just starts deteriorating.
Does the warmth come back?
Yeah.
And that's how I fuck shit up now. Wizard school.
Even though you
Taught you how to
had to
kill 'em
experiment
all,
with
huh?
it.
That's experimental, you know. Shit.
He's a practicing wizard.
They could have grew. It's not my fault that the starter kit gives you only damaging spells. You know, it's either fire damage or cold damage. You know.
Makes sense. So why did you go back and...
To fucking slaughter it, it's sucking the heat. What if this thing grew to like, I don't like the size of a city, and then it's just sucking all
It's
the
actually a
heat?
fungus that's that big.
Yeah. So, who knows?
It's pretty scary.
You could have wiped us all out. I could have just saved this whole realm.
Just recently, there's these 2 FBI agents, Mulder and Scully, that inhaled some spores.
Just
from it.
recently.
Yeah. 15, 16 years ago. So, you go back and freeze this mold for some reason. Now what?
I'll tag back, find them, and go back to
We're
them.
gonna continue down
He
route.
comes back. Mold problem solved.
Job's finished.
We're gonna continue around the bend of the hallway.
Okay.
Holy shit, there's a fucking Sherlock Holmes up in here.
What? You're so large with the winter as well. Fatties. Fedoras. Fatties.
The only, it just
You're all
breaks.
fat.
You know, they come in and they make fun of people being fat. It just breaks my heart with the way that they fucking type. Like, oh my god, like, if you didn't work at McDonald's, I wouldn't have anywhere to buy food from. I mean, for fuck's sake.
Hey, it's 50 views. I could give a shit. I don't give a damn about trolls.
50 more and Fedora Man takes his shirt off.
Fuck yeah. Make that shit happen.
Did that
Damn.
just happen?
Hell, 50 more, I'll take my shirt off with it.
It comes up to
We do have
a door into the hallway. And at the end of the hall, it opens up into a room that just kind of doing the off the top of your head navigation is just off the area that your previous character fell into.
Really? So we basically walked in a circle.
Who need to move? Wait! And stop wearing fedors.
Fedors. Is that like Hodor's cousin or something?
Jay, stop losing weight, man.
Right, you right.
Wait. Fucking retards. I love trolls. I don't know why you're like bitching at them in chat. They're fucking
funny.
hilarious to me. So,
So just circle back around them?
it looks like it's circled back to where he fell through the ceiling. But
Job's finished.
It's like a large open room outside of where he fell. 'Cause there was a door in that room. And it looks like you're guessing this is kind of the area that it was in.
It's the webcam that adds, 150 pounds.
Yeah. So he really weighs like 20 pounds.
Take 150 pounds on me and I'm gone.
Yeah, Ash is just a figment of y'all's imagination.
It's a trilby. What is a trilby?
See, now
It's
we're
a
a few-
type of hat.
Huh. I don't know anything about hats.
Me,
I
Obviously.
don't know what the fuck the trilby is.
Sorry, I don't know.
Are there any more doors?
some homeless guy gave it to me. He said, take this hat, one day you'll need it to save the planet.
He said what?
It's like the dude gave it to me and
The
said,
homeless guy gave it to me and said, take this hat, you'll need it to save the planet. So I wear it every day. You're welcome.
No, I mean, except for that larger room, there's some bodies in there, but they look like the bodies that were in the field. These are probably like the original residents of the city, and this is,
They last all that.
yeah, like they came here to get away from the dragon that was attacking the city, and then the fucking building sunk and they all ended up drowning anyways.
happen to be carrying keepsakes or valuables that they might have wanted.
Probably washed out of the building by this point. Lost in the swamp.
Or picked them by the dragon.
Or previous thieves.
Alright, this is getting old. I think we've accomplished our task. Right?
Seems like it to me. You're carrying around a stinky ass fucking dried up head. And a few pieces of dragon scales.
Job's done, guys.
And we got our friend tied up inside the building outside.
What?
And we have our friend tied up outside the building outside.
So how exactly are you gonna get him out of the swamp? You gonna like float him on the water or something?
Yeah, you said there's some like piece of woodwork and boards and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Totally tie that shit up and just make a little thing to pull him with.
All right.
Yeah.
Trudge your way back to town, dragging body behind you.
Yeah. I'm a dwarf. I got endurance.
Y'all gonna
Look at
tell
this truck
William
that shit.
Stevens that Steve Williams was a good man?
No. But once they start driving it and they're not looking, I'm gonna get on the sled and ride.
Yeah, you weigh like what, 30 pounds?
I don't think they'll notice.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, even if they did notice, they probably wouldn't care. I wouldn't. Not for 30 pounds.
I'm a dwarf. I just don't
It
know.
does sound like an average Thursday night. Really, it does. Have legs. Well, who? Well, do you learn to?
All I know is that it's got to be like fucking code or something. Like maybe it's like just I don't understand it.
Look at these sexy pale nerd legs. And they are hairy too. All right. So you go back to town dragging a body behind you with a rotting head in your pack. Is there any other miscellaneous items I should know about you going back into town with?
Got painted.
Fucking bear's coming down the hill, waving at Bill with a bad look on his face. No, he hasn't built that yet. I figured it'd be better to wait for him to get the bill while y'all are actually talking to him.
He's got tons of tattoos.
Little messenger
Didn't want
runs
to know
up.
what your tat was.
It's my grandfather's military rank with an American flag in it, his initials, birth date, and death date.
It's American.
Is that new?
Here's. So, okay. Where
Shot the hat, yes sir. My motherfucking couldn't get past the fat wall. That's fucking awesome.
no, I don't. I'm not all about that shaving my legs thing. So where are you bringing the body? Where are you bringing the head?
Well,
You don't know nothing about why they're there.
Yeah.
You just know you're carrying a fucking head with you because they said, hey, cut the
Right.
head off.
We'll go to the mayor's house after I guess we're taking the body to the church or something, the temple.
Told you, Steve didn't make it back. I called that shit.
Yeah, we'll take the body first.
The priest here.
Yeah. Do they have like a local graveyard?
Oh yeah. And it's where they get them when the bodies float into town. They have a graveyard on higher, drier ground that they can bury people in.
Figured that.
They kind of learn their lesson about where to bury bodies.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna take it.
All right. To the church.
To the graveyard.
You know, dig it yourself.
Yeah. I was there when he died. I essentially helped kill him by like.
Not doing your job?
My job would have been to fall down in the room with him, but I didn't fall down.
Sometimes people die so that other characters can come.
That's right.
When one door closes, another opens.
All right.
With an actual tank this time.
That's deep.
Hey man, you chose that one.
Well, just pick one. It's a pre-gen character.
And then y'all are gonna take the head to the mayor. Alright. So how are you doing this? Are you just gonna walk right in and drop the head on the floor or what?
You know how we walked in like we owned it last time? Doing the same thing
Same
this
thing.
time.
Alright. Their spawn hasn't reset. It's him and the other guy still
Thanks for
talking.
following.
Thank
Seats
you.
for
Deja vu.
So
Who's on the left?
That's me and
Oh yeah.
Chris. And you. Somehow I'm being quiet.
He was alive when I got my lip pierced, and he didn't mind it. My grandmother accidentally slapped my nipples the day I got them pierced as well. But hey, what can you do?
Yeah, some homeless guy grabbed my dick when I got my Jacob's ladder. I was like, dude! Yeah.
So you're gonna walk up in there. The
A message has been
guard
received.
captain isn't there anymore. It's just the mayor sitting in front of the fire. Still some people out front cleaning up what's left of the storm damage, and he's just keeping himself warm by the fireplace.
So, yeah, we took care of that problem for you.
I'll throw the bag with the head in it, but at
Problem?
his feet.
Alright. Toss the bag at his feet, head comes rolling out. He gets up in his seat, and he's like, oh my god! Get that thing out of here!
I'll be happy to do that as soon as we get the 500 or 450 gold.
Okay. He calls in his maidservant and tells her to go get the money that...
Should I go with her?
No,
Oh, okay.
she knows where it is. To bring the money he set aside for you in
Gold
case
can
you
be kinda
actually
heavy.
did come back. And she comes back. No, 500 coins is like 50 pounds.
That's a lot in coins, man.
Not for a maid. They're strong, man.
She had a baby, came out
She'll
sideways.
come in with a sack of the money, set it down in front of you. Sack's probably almost as big as you are, Jay. And
Could have got out of the gemstone.
and says, "Can you please clean up the head?" And he's pointing at the maid, and she goes over and she's like, "Oh my god!" And she kind of pauses over for a second before picking the head up, looking at it, and then walking very slowly outside, holding this.
Do you know this person?
I don't think so.
Okay. Seems like you might have recognized him.
It's kind of hard to tell. Who was it?
Beat shit out of me, something we killed.
Facebook message.
But it was down in the town in the swamps.
That's very unfortunate. Takes the head out. Who knows what the hell she does with it. Bear gets up, rubs his hands. He's like, "Well, as we agreed on."
I'm gonna take out my iron bar, tap the gold, I'm gonna check the pieces.
Well, if they're in his body, I'm gonna take a leak and smoke a cigarette.
Okay.
So wait, check my fool's gold.
And how do you do that again?
Tap it with wrought iron.
What is that supposed to do if it's fake?
Beats the shit out of it, turns it back into whatever it's fake. Now, is it fake? Is it?
No, it's real. It's
Awesome.
completely real.
Because that's actually in the book. Like when you make under the fool's gold spell,
Right.
if you tap it with wrought iron, it will turn it back to the iron pieces that it's made out of. Cool story. Oh,
No, it's real gold.
root man, I mean, if I hold like a mirror, I can see my dick. Does that count? I mean,
Okay. Why don't you just do like a... Because remember, my grandfather was really big. My grandmother told him one day, she said, "Why don't you just tie a red string to the end of it? So since you can't see it anymore, you can just reach around and grab it. Know where it is, grab the string." That's what happens with a French grandmother. You hear some really weird shit.
alright, well, then it concludes our business.
I hope it does. I think the roads are cleared. You all should move on now.
No heroes welcome parade.
there might be some commoners down there.
Cool. Alright, thanks.
Pretty sure that one dude that got his arm all fucked up would be appreciative.
Alright. See you
Y'all
later.
were saying that you wanted to amputate the shit.
Did he heal? Not my job.
Huh?
Did he heal?
I don't know. You gonna check up on him?
I'll check on him.
He's missing his arm from here down.
Is he?
Yeah. Mummy rot's a motherfucker.
It was money rock?
I told you it was a lesser mummy.
When?
Earlier.
Was I
I
in
said
the room?
yes, and I said whoever it was that said
Dude,
money.
troll tending is like a full-time job, right? It's like wrangling, and I mean, it's like I'm like a cowboy over here, a troll cowboy.
So you got the wrong hat on is basically what you're saying.
Yeah, I need my cowboy hat
Hey,
back.
we can make that happen.
But they like the fedora.
We'll leave it up to the strength.
What? Just ball it though.
So, yeah, mummy rot lost his arm. Cleric's not high enough level to do anything about that.
So
I think he's like level 2 cleric, level 1 aristocrat or something.
This is D&D XL, man. They want
Short
you
a
to
couple
wear
of X's.
Fedora. Put it on my dick. Well,
Holy shit.
I would, but
You ever thought about cleaning the dog hair off?
it
of
ain't
this?
my fucking hat. That's his fucking
laying
hat.
on the.
I would, Nick, but my dick's so small, you see, I can't put
It's
it on
more
the
hair
hat.
on
man.
this than on my head.
Well, there you go. You're welcome.
Dude, you got a fat fucking head, dude.
Again, it ain't my
This
hat.
is like loose as shit.
Well, it's to house this massive brain.
Right.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Yeah, he's done with y'all.
Can't wait for him to get that bill.
Oh yeah.
Get
Planning on being out of town by the time he
Yep.
gets that bill?
Yep.
Okay.
Or I would give
So how did that work out?
these two $150 each.
Which two?
Wizard and the cleric. Thanks. Thanks. Wait, appreciate it. So you're keeping You're keeping 200 gold? What are you talking about? See, I'm a wizard that can add.
Technically, he's keeping 220 because we found 20 in place.
I don't care about the dead. I'd give him the 20. Shit, give him Stevenson's share. He helped out with the creature at the end. Are you fucking crazy? We saved his life. I don't think we saved his life. If we weren't there, he'd be
Does your
dead.
cat let people pick her up?
It's the small one. Is it my cat? The cow? That's
I
not
don't
mine.
fucking know if it's your
That fat bitch. Mine, the sleek black pussy in the bedroom.
Instead of the fat hairy pussy?
Yeah, the fat hairy pussy. Stuck up cat. My cat's awesome. Yeah, no, I'm 150. If we're not getting him any, then we're splitting it down the middle.
How do you split 500 3 ways?
Yeah. Very carefully. Do you have change? We'll get change. Where? There's no bank here. I take off running.
Well, it's midnight. We can wrap up here.
Figure it out later.
Hell, it's
I like,
time anyway.
I liked how slick and smooth the combat was, and I liked how absolutely fucking dangerous it felt to y'all.
Did I not tell you that shit was brutal as fuck?
The whole idea of advantage, disadvantage, and the death saving throws, that shit's awesome. We may have to continue this for a couple of weeks until the actual books come out.
I'm down.
Can we make characters?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'd
exactly.
rather make
I'd rather make characters if we're going to continue this.
Why? When you can just make characters when the real books come out and you have all the classes in front of you.
That's true.
It's what, 3 games? No, actually it's not even 2 games. It's 2 games, and then on the 3rd week is when the book releases, and then you can make real characters. Like, I know you like your barbarians with like multiple glaives and flails and whatnot on them.
We'll see. I'll take a look at it. I just.
I see dice getting up. It must be done. Yeah, we're done.
What is that? The 3rd time we've seen virginity level over 9,000?
It's something that's not original that just goes in and copies the other. It's
They literally have a Word document that has that one insult, and every time they enter a room, they just copy, paste.
So the nerd who's sitting in front of his computer
if you're
watching
struggling,
fucking internet videos.
if you're struggling with something to say, try this.
So happy I can see my dick.
I'm happy I can feel my dick still down there. That's all I really care about. I don't have to see it to know it's there.
I thought we were going to just call it up. I'm glad we didn't even have to whip out the minis. Of course, I think I'm just kind of used to Numenera right now. It's easier to do.
When I whip it out, it's never a mini.
It's kind of easier to do, like, in your head combat and save
Well, we
finishers for,
played
like,
so long without minis.
right. I'm just saying, it seems like it'd be better to save minis for, like, a really important combat.
See, it would
Appreciate
come in
that,
handy
easy.
with like the room where I was like 25 to 30 feet away from him.
You have to be more specific, pothead, because we all have southern accents. So
Here, Billy. Pig fucker.
you
I
can
still
call
have a
us
southern
all.
accent.
Yours is gone a little bit from all that time in Boston.
At least I'm not saying ba and ka and shit like that.
Park the car and you got. Park the car and you got.
Got more tunes than the Chinese phone book.
Whoa.
That's some next level troll right there.
No.
Woo!
God, I haven't heard that
I
since
gotta
what?
take this.
6th grade.
Yeah, we post them up on YouTube Playa. I'll get to it tomorrow. Well, we played 2nd, we played 3rd, we hated 4th. So when this came out, we initially was like, oh fuck 5th edition.
I didn't really like the initial playtest for it. There were some things I liked, but not a lot. But this feels a bit better.
Hopefully the book will have way more shit.
It's supposed to.
But we, start reading up on 5th, and it seems like everyone's got 5th edition fever right now.
Thanks, George.
It's slid me back down to Pathfinder, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, and before
Yes.
this, we've been talking for like a week now,
We were
saying, man, we should go back to 2nd edition.
yeah, that's our favorite, the 2nd by far. But we figured we'd give 5th a shot.
Give it a fair shake.
Thank you for keeping us entertained, trolls.
Yeah.
And what was it? Where were you
Second
guys from?
edition.
9gag? Or what the fuck was their website? I'd love to see that thread. Hey, check these fat
Check these fat fucks out, man.
Yeah, I'd look at that shit.
Yeah, someone throw up the link.
I want to be famous.
Hey, famous.
Oh, and hey, while all you guys are in here, go to the RGG link down below and follow that, and you can come troll us on Tuesday night too. Yeah, I'll be amazed if 5th ends up being a better game than 2nd was.
No, I highly doubt it.
Well, thank you.
2nd was awesome.
I'll hold my judgment until the books are out, but it would be hard for them to beat 2nd. So that was, books written by true masters that were for the game and the craft and not for making a buck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jabba Nobana. Get in my belly.
You'll be alright. I've been gaming for them for so long. If anybody was going to be a snack, it'd be me, and I ain't dead yet.
Yeah. Well, you know, we're not in an apocalyptic setting yet either, though.
True, I'm pretty sure I can
But
outrun y'all.
We sure drank shit out of some JPM cola though. Let me tell you.
Fuck y'all. It felt a little like second edition at times. I mean, some of the stuff I just had to kind of wing. And that's really what second was about.
Are we
You
playing
wing the
this
option.
again, or are we
I wouldn't mind it.
I'm in the same story, or?
Yeah, might as well. Just keep the same characters until the actual books come out.
Well,
Give me
just
some-
ask you what happened, or like what the story was. You don't just become a fucking lesser mummy because the dragon's flying.
Oh no, there were definite reasons for it.
Well, yeah.
Playing the
Just
pick
not
first?
bothering to ask, but I get it.
Roll
They're
20.
pre-gen one-shot.
Well, there's Roll
Oh,
20,
PC
and then there's the computer MMO.
Yeah,
But
that's what I don't like about it is they're pre-gen one shots. They're really like
I wish
they're
Twitch
made with like
did
the
have a
base stat
tabletop
levels and
thing.
Yeah, it's hard to get into the pre-gens, but yeah, there were reasons that could have been asked about,
We're
figured out.
much more likely to get Milligan to run a second edition game than ours. The DM on our Tuesday nights is a different guy, and how you know I'm not like I might have a pussy. You don't know that. You know, might have a deep voice. I mean, I got these teddies. You know, I just might have a deep voice and neck beard. Teddies are teddies. Teddies are
I'm
teddies.
telling you, this is absolutely going to be my new DM shirt, if only for the trolls, so that they can see it at all times.
Yeah, and Pothead's a girl, and
Hothead's a girl?
yeah,
ASL?
Fire's a girl. ASL. You got pics for that?
ASL pics.
Fuck the AOL days.
Came for D&D, but stayed for the tits.
I'm sorry, Pothead. Just keep drinking your milk.
This is a shout out.
Well, thanks, LB, and
To
thanks,
Danny.
Danny, for letting LB know about our channel. You guys
Oh,
rock.
come on, man, that joke is way too. Hey, fat guys,
Hey.
which one?
Yeah, you gotta be a little bit more specific, dude.
Come on, man.
Always feels later than 12 when we wrap up. Yet.
So we killed a lesser mummy.
Was it? So it was actually
It's like
a lesser one?
It's a bog.
How much you didn't give us the XP, motherfucker?
You want me to right now?
Yeah, 300.
Or wait till next time.
Eat my dick.
it won't be enough for it to matter.
Yeah, because it's 300 split 4 ways.
No, 300 each. Yeah, we can see chat.
Yeah, we can see. Just painful to watch. I feel you, man. It's painful to be here. God.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I was 12 and skinny and living at home, trolling people.
It's that butt. Fat butt.
But
We
not
have
not like butt is supposed to be. It's kind of like big fat butt, and then it just trails off.
some of us are looking at tablets, some of us looking at phones. I'm actually looking at the computer.
Oh, it's the finale, man. Donations and Wes will hit the both left.
Both shirtless with a
With the
fedora.
fedora.
remind me to find that link for that Grizzly guy. I don't know if he's still in there. Top left foot.